Okay, here we are now. A new area, and there is a lot to see. There is a lot to see. Let's talk to that guy here. I've had enough of Heliopolis. It used to be a great place to live, but then Anubis decided to interfere. He cursed my brother along with everyone else in the cursed palace over there. He made these deadly Eye of Ra posts appear in every corner of the land. He made the soil barren and infertile. I can't grow anything on the farm. Yes, it's all down to Anubis. I bet he is sitting in his tower, looking down on Heliopolis, laughing at all the misery and suffering. Someone should pay him a visit, teach him a lesson. I wonder who that someone will be. Okay, but for now, let's first head in here and see what we have over here. Okay, so we keep on collecting scarabs. Very important if we wanna... Okay. If we wanna take a look at... monsters. Woo! You're laser beaming me here. Okay. Damn it. I'm not even sure if I can do anything here. Use item. There's a recess for an item of some kind. I think I have what goes into this here. Okay, both of them are dead though. And the door opens up. Both doors open up. Then I would suggest while we are here, let's check that out. So all we know is that the monkey... Oh no. Is it my battery? I think my battery's acting up. Ah, well. Okay. Who is that? There's a recess for an item. Okay. So we have a bunch of strange statues of humans. Humans that got petrified by the looks of it. And that all need some sort of item. Can I do anything with that? It looks like I can carry that. No, I can't. Okay. I cannot. I cannot. But we found an eye, an Aten eye. It looks like it would fit into the eye socket of a statue of some kind. I don't think it... Is that an eye? No. I don't think it is that here. Okay. Let's check out the other side. What about these here? No. No, no, no. And here we have more of them. Maybe where there's one eye, there's usually two eyes, so... Or... If there's one eye, most of the times there's another one. So let's take a look if we can find it over here. Or here. No. Okay. Not quite. Bit of money, but not another eye. And that here also doesn't move. So, are you telling me the same? I cannot bring myself to farm while my brother is cursed in that palace. A plague on Anubis for the suffering he has caused. Okay. We know that Anubis has caused some sort of suffering. And that there's a curse. And that curse is very likely tied to those people being petrified inside of that palace, yeah, as he called it. Oh. Okay. So this here is Anubis's palace. Can't get over here. We could obviously take a little swim. Fast. Ah, I can also swim faster. That's good. Oh, who is that? No way. Sphinx, there you are. I knew that we would meet again. As you can see, I heroically managed to survive in Uruk. Well, I won't bore you with the details. You got lucky in Uruk, and by rights, that blade should be mine. You would have never found it without my help. You would have never gotten there without my help. Yet again, you credit yourself with greater skill than you possess. You can't get up here, so you don't have the power to jump high enough. Your weakness is pathetic. I found Imhotep in the Temple of Sunshrine Islands. That crazy old fool told me he was looking for you. As you can see, you can't even get inside. I will solve the problem that Anubis has created by myself. Despite what Imhotep says, see you around. So, Imhotep, or as I like to call him, Rafiki. Ooh! Is looking for us in his temple. And he's right. We cannot move that here. This wooden box looks like it might burn. Ah, you're right. Come on, you little stinker. Come here. Woo! Yeah. Come here. There we go. Oh, yeah, of course. You got the eagle stone. Again? Oh, please don't tell me my controller is like breaking. Oh no. Okay, we got the eagle stone. This charm stone allows you to summon a great eagle when stood on special points. So we got us a new item. I believe my battery packs just discharged a tiny bit while we were gone for holidays. But we should be fine for now, I hope. If not, it will maybe make some funny moments with me dying. Because Sphinx likes to just wander around. So we have those weird laser thingies here that we can, however, stop with our shields here. I think we can take them down, but we don't have any. Ooh. Ah, now I have to start here again. Okay, this is hard also. Is that maybe? Oh yeah, use item. Eagle stone. Maybe we just take a little helper. How about that? Oh yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Here we go now. Okay. Oh! That was a bit unexpected. I don't want to die here now, just because the camera is acting up. Definitely the biggest weak points in the game. No doubt. But I believe then I just... Come on. Stay here. Gonna get up here. Ooh, that was close. And yeah, here I would have to release another monster. Let's see if there are maybe any of them around before we use that eagle hat again. No, what is that obelisk here? I can't read that. I have no clue what it says. But we are mostly behind these laser attacky obelisks. Yeah, we left them behind. To South Beach and Sunshine Island. That is where we need to go. Sunshine Temple, to be exact. I think. Maybe? Yeah, come here, buddy. To me, to me. And then my way. These boulders look cracked and fragile. Yes, indeed, they do. Nice. The big question is, these here do look cracked and fragile as well. Now we may be able to destroy them. And that would be... yeah, that should work. That would be a huge win. Getting rid of them. I think when I was younger, that took me forever to actually figure out, so... Yep. We got rid of it. Nice. So that is number one. Also, wait. Use item. Ah, so the eyes go into those here. That's some money. What do we have here? To Bedouin Outpost. Warning, strong swimmers only. I assume I get another upgrade later. I'm not putting in the eye just yet. Can I... Now, this might probably take forever to pull you all the way over here. You know what, we're gonna first check out what Imhotep is wanting from us. So, new area. Ahoy there, you look like someone who relishes a physical challenge and important attribute in these dark and dangerous times. I am the best swimmer in Heliopolis. I'm definitely better than all those weaklings from Abydos. I have perfected my technique of a training course in the sea between South Beach and Sunshine Island. Do you think you can complete my training course? Yes. Very well, would you like to hear the rules? I guess so. The rules are simple. There are a series of checkpoints in the ocean which you must swim through. The checkpoints will only stay active for a limited time, so you must reach them before they deactivate. When you pass through a checkpoint, the next one will activate. If you do not reach a checkpoint before it deactivates, then you will fail. Wishing you luck seems pointless, but good luck anyway. Ready, set, go. Okay. I see. Okay, I'm just holding the fast button, I guess. Where? Ah. Okay. Okay. Not too hard so far, a bit chaotic, I would argue. The spots are a bit all over the place, but not too hard right now, at least. Oh, that's the last one. Cool. Ah, very impressive, my friend. Few people have what it takes to complete my training course. Because you managed to complete the course in only 76 seconds, I want you to take this gift. An Aberdosian swimmer gave it to me a long time ago, of course, I never use it. I can swim fast enough without the aid of silly magical trinkets. Okay, we get the crocodile scales. This ancient artifact allows you to swim underwater at great speed. Ah! It really is a Zelda not made by Nintendo. Press Y while underwater to swim with gusto. Okay. Okay, so we can technically do that again, but we don't have to. We come from here originally. And I think that might be his temple over there. Well, let's first take a look around here. Ooh, another eye. Cool. Greetings, welcome to Heliopolis. Allow me to introduce you to my beautiful wife, Kata. Hi, Kata. My husband is worried about Heliopolis. I can't blame him. It has become a dark, oppressive place. Not a palace. Strange things have been going on recently. I just wish Heliopolis was how it used to be. Even so, I'm sure Heliopolis will return to normal soon. So there is not much they can do for us right now. Let us first... Am I maybe faster underwater? I think maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Okay, this looks important. Imhotep welcomes you to Sunshine Islands. That dude has his own island. Imagine! There he is. Sphinx! It is good to see you again, my friends. You have faced many deadly dangers and challenges, and it is clear to me that you are no longer an inexperienced apprentice. Ah, I see that you now have the Shield of Osiris. What a perfect companion for the Blade of Osiris. Wielding these is a fine achievement indeed, for they will serve you well in your coming adventure. Horus has already been here, but he would not wait for you. His impatience is equal to your enthusiasms. It seems that you have been busy on your voyage. That canopic vase is a most interesting artifact. It has been many years since I have seen one like this, but I might still be able to help release the soul that is trapped inside. I see a place far to the north inside a castle in the land of Inferno. The land of Uruk. Aha, I see the Prince of Luxor Tutankhamen. His body lies within the Castle of Uruk. Once revived, he could be very useful. Nobody has ever managed to get inside. I have an ominous feeling about events there. No living thing can travel beyond the fierce protection of the castle. I didn't click anything. This basket is perfect. Nobody would suspect a thing. By the power of Osiris, instill this basket. I didn't click anything again. I wanted to read. And we are switching to Uruk, to the Castle of Uruk. And he is our prince, or at least what is left of him. He used to scare me a little when I was younger. But then I realized he's scared of everything else as well. Don't worry, I'm not going to bite you. You can't even talk. I'm really sorry, but I only had one canopic vase for you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bas-Ket. I will tell you what I can, but we haven't much time. I doubt you remember the last thing that happened to you, the treason on your birthday, the bizarre unsettling ceremony performed on you by your brother. A hero, Sphinx, interrupted the ceremony, but he was only able to recover one of the vases. This bestows upon you the element of life, but you're still pretty much dead. We will need the rest of the canopic vases to return you to your original form. You are now in the Castle of Uruk. There isn't time to explain all the details, but believe me, your only chance is to help us in the depths of this forsaken place. We must understand the significance of this evil castle and who is behind all this. You must also investigate the castle and search for any possible clues or objects that could assist us in making you human once more. Farewell, my friend. I will see you soon. And with that, we take over the mummy. The cursed mummy. Finally. We have played with the Prince of Luxor Tutankhamen. But we are finally taking over his mummy form. So, meet the mummy. I cannot open doors by the looks of it. I can jump. I can hang. And then there's a ladder. And that's what we can do. And here we meet the great platforming of the game. And I would say it's actually well designed. It's just sometimes the jumping doesn't always work that well. Down here. And then of course you also have the camera. Which is a bit problematic, but just a tiny bit problematic. Yeah, I think. Does it matter which side I'm hanging on? Oh! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I see. I see, I see. We don't have to swing to another one. Okay. Then we're gonna go up. Hop on here. And there is... that evil sorcerer. Be sure that all the traps are working. I want no doubt in my mind that the castle is impenetrable. Impenetrable. The Abydojan jewels must be protected. If so much as a rat tries to enter the castle, pulverize it. Of course, master. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, what is that? Right. So we have a whole army of those eyes over here. So that doesn't exactly seem to be the right way. It opens up... okay, that opens up the doors. We need to find out which one might be the easiest to... get around. I would say either one of those two, where the doors are only guarded by one of them. Question is, do I get around there? It's very, very fast. Like, very fast. That one is a bit slower. And that works better. Okay. Good job. Good job, Prince. We're gonna get your old body back. Once we make it out of here.